Yes, people, peace, love, and prosperity. You already know what's going on. You know me? Brakes in the car. You know what's going on. Man. So yeah, I'm just trying to do as much content and documentation and you know what I'm saying, to just kind of like, you know what I mean, like process my thoughts and leave my own little trail, and you know what I'm saying. But I hope everyone's doing good, you know what I mean. Hope everyone's reaching and pursuing and striving to reach their goals, because you know ain't no one gonna give you shit in this life. You gotta work for it, man. You know what I mean. So yeah, I guess today what I wanted to think about, or what I wanted to talk about and reiterate, is just like literally how most people actually don't care what's going on in your life. They are just actually being nosy, and just kind of like looking to just stick their noses in. And some people actually get a kick out of it, you know what I mean? They get a kick out of knowing that you're going through struggles. Do you get what I'm saying to you? And this is why, like, in all my struggles and everything I've ever been through, there's literally only been like a handful of people that I've ever shared information with. Do you get me? And the main reason is because most people are not even gonna actually help you in that situation anyway. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, oh, what's going on, bro? How you been? What you been up to? They're just praying for information. They're just praying. If you was to say, you know what I'm saying, like I can't afford to pay this bill at the moment because I've been laid off my job or whatever the case, they're not gonna, you know what I'm saying, aid you. And this is not, I'm not saying everyone, you know, I'm just saying the majority of people. Do you know what I'm saying to you? Especially where life and social media and everything is set up where everyone just wants to see everyone's highlights and the show reel. Do you know what I'm saying to you? A lot of the time, the social media isn't a day-to-day thing. People only put up their wins, they don't put up their L's. Do you know what I mean? I know for certain when I went through a transition when I was doing stuff with, you know what I'm saying, pop stars and Rare Tear, and then Estelle, and then we done like Jules Holland and all of this run, and then obviously then she kind of got her break with American Boy and fucked off to America. And I was in the UK and I actually went for a transition where it was like, I want to start building up my own type of footprint, because these artists are selfish and only care about themselves. So in building out your own project and building out your own kind of legacy and projects and whatever, it takes money. At this time I didn't have any funding or anything like that, so I hit the roads and I was like selling CDs and mixtapes and going to the Channel U route and all of that. Do you get what I'm saying to you? And do you think in that period of time, if I was to say to people, you know, I got £5 left on my electricity meter, you know, yeah, do you think you could help me? People wouldn't help. You know what I'm saying? And I was outside selling CDs, and I'll never forget the time when I went outside and I was on Oxford Street and I was like doing the mixtapes and I was hitting them off. You get me? And I saw one black lady came out and I gave her the pitch, told her I'm a musician, these are the people I've worked with, but this is my own project. You know what I'm saying? Give them a little synopsis as to why you're doing what you're doing. Told her everything. She looked me up and down. And she went, your trainers are better than mine. I'm not buying your CD. And do you know, like, for the first, like, 15 minutes, I couldn't believe, I was just processing what actually just happened. And I was thinking, like, I've come outside to promote music. I'm here trying to build my legacy out. I've given you the pitch and the reason and the background story as to why I'm doing what I'm doing. And you stepped back, looked at my physical appearance, and decided that you wasn't going to buy my CD based upon the fact that the sneakers that I had were better than yours. I mean, the truth is, she's not lying. My sneakers were better. But at the end of the day, I'm a proper sneakerhead. You know what I'm saying? Plus, everywhere I go when I tour, I'm always hitting up the spots, do you know what I'm saying to you? And finding out, like, yeah, let me get them one-away Jordans, let me get these, let me get that, let me get the 7s, let me get the 8s, let me get the 4s, let me get the 3s, you know what I'm saying? The 9s, whatever, quick 13s. But I just couldn't believe that this woman actually wouldn't support my CD because